So perfect wash day. And guys, hang around to the end. You're gonna get tips throughout the video, but in the end, I'm gonna give you the price of what I did for the jobs, how I got the jobs, and tips along the way. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna bring you along for these washes, and hopefully we can learn some stuff, or maybe I can learn some stuff from you. Thanks, guys. Heck yeah. All right, guys. I got my water hooked up. Let's look at this house. This house is under construction. I got the job via a friend. He's a general contractor. He's working on this home. This is gonna be an Airbnb for the client. So they came out here and asked me to wash it. Look at that. All right, so this will clean up nicely, you guys. You're already thinking, oh wow, look at that tree. Absolutely beautiful live oak. Anyway, we come around back. We got all this. Look at those gutters. Wow. We're gonna directly spray into that to make sure that's clean. And that's a joke. That's a joke, guys. Do not spray. Do not spray into any of this. Oh my God, do not do that. Actually, just trust me. Just avoid the whole area. I mean, they don't want you spraying that, trust me. Look at those gutters. I'm not gonna be getting in the gutters, but we're gonna be cleaning those gutters up. Come around here, try not to step on any nails. All this. And this side. All right. So I'm so wrapped up in this YouTube thing, I'm not even doing basic stuff anymore. I barely have any fuel, but luckily enough, this house isn't big enough for that. But it's funny, I'm trying to do a million things at once. We're about to get started. I didn't bring my tripod, but you guys know how this goes. We're gonna be downstreaming 1.25%, so full strength right out of the tote. And because of this weather, I don't know if you guys know, but because if it's cool and overcast, it actually makes it a lot easier because you can leave that chemical on without it flash, they call it, I guess, flash oxidizing, but really what it is if it's hot, the water will evaporate and that full strength bleach will stick. And if that bleach sticks, it's a pain in the ass to get it off. So with these days, it's a lot easier to clean because you can kind of do the whole house at once or most of the sides. It makes it go quicker. All right, so we're gonna get started here, guys. I'm gonna give you a view of this, and then once we get done with this, we'll talk about it. This place is dirty. Check this stuff out. All those spider webs. Look at that. Wow. Crazy. I haven't had a good dirty one like this in a while. This is gonna be a good cleanup. Look at this. Wow. Just, you gotta be careful with these. It's an older home and it hasn't really been maintained, so you don't wanna do more damage than good. But at the same time, there's some leniency because there already is so much damage, so. But I shouldn't say that. You're not gonna damage anything, but at the same time, you wanna make it look nice. You wanna clean it up for them. So this, you do not want to spray anywhere near that. That can literally burn a house down, I'm telling you. I just got freaking zapped by that thing taking off my cover. So if that doesn't tell you anything, you got to cover this stuff up. I mean, I'm gonna freaking drop dead back here and no one's gonna know I'm here because I'm touching exposed wires. Great. Look at that. See this? That's flash oxidation. Because that stuff's old, and when that bleach hits it, it creates rust just like that from the corrosion. Look at that. I'm gonna hit it with some pressure and just get it off before it settles. But I mean, there's not much you can do about it. It's just an old house. I mean, you want it cleaned. I mean, these are all special services. I can't do all the special services. They just want it clean, so I'm doing my best. Yo, so this is pretty funny. If they got legit mold growing inside of the house on the blinds, then that's a good indicator that it's going to be hard to wash the outside of the house. That's a tip for everybody. Yeah, when you're fighting through trees, that's not good for. That's good for algae growth. So if you're a piece of algae, you love seeing trees growing against the house. But anyway, we're gonna go on to the next job. All right, what's up, guys? It is no longer the perfect day. This took way longer than expected. What else is new? But it's all right. I'm gonna walk you guys through it and try to be concise. Everything came out pretty good. The problems were the gutters were horrendous. I needed to use a pump sprayer and hit them twice. That took time. Parts of the brick down here needed to get hit by the pump sprayer. That was an issue that I hadn't foreseen. And the gutters were absolutely horrible, so they had like overspray. That was an issue. There was flash oxidation, but I fixed that. And as we walk around, it was pretty good though. All in all, came out pretty good, and all this cleaned up nicely. Almost died here, avoided that. Yeah, but this gutter came out stupid nice, as you can see. It just took more time than expected, but that's all right. You live and you learn. All right, we're gonna be on to the next job here, and we'll try to be more efficient. What's up, guys? We're here at the second job. I'm gonna try to bang this one out quick and make up for lost time, but I'm gonna show you the property. It's pretty basic. It's this is the back. Come up here. I'm gonna do in there. I'm actually gonna have to go through the house to hit that correctly. And yeah, just a quick house wash. It's 3 o'clock right now, and we'll see how fast we can do this one. But do it nice. All right, thanks, guys. Today should be called Jurassic Park. It shouldn't be called Perfect Day. It should be called Jurassic Park. Because I'll show you why. We'll just try to like just shoot through trees. That's all I've been doing today, is shooting through trees. Here we go. Here we go. Trying to get the roof freaking free. All right, guys, it is 5:10. We finished this house in 2 hours, so that's more the schedule I want to be on. Take a look. This tree was super difficult. I had to stand on top of the truck. I mean, you guys saw that. I actually went into the client's house and she let me get up here. Got under this, made sure I rinsed those plants, get under there. This is a Charleston style house. All this, you guys see that? Yeah, it went well. This is more of a perfect day, like I was saying. This would be what I was gonna do. I'll show you guys this side. Great. Cleaned up very nicely. Yep. All right, guys, as promised, I'm gonna give you all the info from today. I had 2 jobs. This was set to be the perfect day. And it was pretty perfect. The first job was harder than anticipated, but the second job was easier than anticipated. So the first job, where I got the job was from a friend, and he hit me up. He's working on the house. I charged $300 for it, and we learned about flash oxidation. House number 2, I got it straight off Google, which is absolutely awesome. I charged $365 for this house. So today we made $665, and I worked for about 5.5 hours. So we're happy, and the Google's working, which is great. And there was some tips, so I'm gonna cut this video together, and I appreciate you guys watching, and drop a comment if you have any questions, or if you have any advice, or if you want to ask what you want me to make next time. Thanks, guys.